Well, hello. Okay. That one was so late. $88, $89, $190, $91, $92, $93, $94, $95, $96, $97, $98, $99, $200. One more for good measure. 201. A couple more for good measure. 202. 203. My chat is going crazy. 204. 205. 206. How long can I go? Let's go to 300, boys. To 300 we go. Congratulations. You just wasted 20 minutes of your life. Man, I was sweating at 190 though. Goodness. Alright, now the real question. Can I get to the, can I get back to the place without ripping? It doesn't matter, because the trophy should still, I still get the thing, but if I can get there without ripping, then I get to keep my streak alive forever. It never goes away. Alright. Let's go. Literally the first lightning bolt that popped up. It came so early. I was like, okay, I got a couple seconds. BAM! I'll rip my streak. Gee, thanks. An elixir. Thanks. Way to be boring and name it completion. What a boring gift. You got completion. Endless treasure. Man. What a platinum it was. What a platinum it was. Square sucks. That should be the name of the platinum. Square sucks. Boring name, platinum, get. Alright. What was my final time? 121 hours and 59 minutes. That's unacceptable. It needs to be exactly 122. I'm not doing no 59 minutes. Are you kidding me? I'm not dealing with this. We don't have just pretend like we don't have the platinum yet. Just pretend. Hey, don't you be scaring me with lightning bolts. I almost hit X out of complete, like, oh! Come on. Stop it. Don't tell me time doesn't count when you're inside the frickin'... Who's ready for 6 months of Ni no Kuni? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, this is ticking me off. How could it not be 122 by now? Eject disc, put in box. It's over. There we go. Alright, now all is right with the world. 122 hours. Alright. Let's put this bad boy to rest. Hey, Zulov donated $2. 1 cent for all 200 bolts. I didn't count past 200. Fair enough. Thank you so much for that donation. Part of the donation will go towards this bunch charity to save the children. Part of it will go towards you winning tonight's giveaway, Battle Block Theater. And the rest will go towards making the stream a bigger and better place. Thank you so much for that donation. See some foam finger in the chat for that great donation. Appreciate it. Alright. This bad boy going in there, throwing it right out my window. Just kidding. It's gonna sit on my desk for him. Final Fantasy X HD. Mendo gave me the honors of playing this great game. Thank you so much, Mendo. for adding this to the list. I appreciate it. Sort of. Difficulty. Let me pull up the list here. Actually, I can just do this. Alright, let's see. I mean, penance. Penance is hard. I know a lot of people have trouble with penance. And completing just the grind it takes is difficult, you know. And also the catcher chocobo at 0 seconds is hard. The rest of this, you know, with grinding you can do it. So I wouldn't say it's like a 9 or anything. I was thinking maybe like an 8. We'll say 8. Or 85. It's a little too hard. Yeah, just from the grind alone, I'll give it an 8. I'd give it like a 7, but because it's so grindy, I'll give it an 8. For me, it wasn't an 8, but I'm sure for people that aren't like super adept in RPGs, it would be slightly harder. Fun, 0. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty biased because this is my second favorite game of all time. But I usually base the fun off of, like, in fact, I have it right here. Like, are the trophies unique? Do they offer an extra challenge? Were the trophies fun to get? And I don't think... I mean, I think they could have come up with something better for the trophies. It's just stuff that, like, you have to do for completion's sake. There's nothing like, oh, beat Nemesis without using overdrives or something. You know, like something like fun like that. Like, oh, they didn't like come up with anything new. They were just like, okay, everything that you already had to do for completion's sake, just make it a trophy. There wasn't a single trophy that was like something that you didn't already have to do to get something. So I would rate it kind of low. Also, a lot of the trophies are not fun to get. They're just complete grinding. The Sphere Grid trophy is just complete nonsense, and I don't even know why they made it that. So honestly, I'm thinking like a 2 on this one. It's pretty awful. Time doesn't necessarily equal difficulty, but people will give up because of time. So I think you should include time and difficulty. Maybe not, you know, like that's why I didn't give it like a 9, because when it all comes to it, if you just grind enough, you can do most of the trophies. Actually, I'll give it a 7.5. How about that? There. Now everybody's happy. Did it glitch? No, thank God. Time was 122 hours. And that's it. So, all in all, it was a terrible platinum trophy. 10 of 10 would never get again. Square sucks at making trophies. They couldn't come up with anything original. They're just like, I mean, literally, like, learn all enemy abilities and deal 99,999 damage. It's probably like the only 2 like unique things that you don't necessarily have to do. I mean, you do have to do this, but I'm just saying, like, you don't unlock anything in the game for doing that. In this one, actually, spend 100,000 gil or more in block bribes. Like, that's not something that you actually get anything for. So those are like the only things that were any kind of unique. Anything else is just do a story thing or kill a boss or dodge a million lightning bolts. So, yeah, just a terrible trophy. I mean, it makes me mad that they don't even take the time to make unique trophies. Final Fantasy VII was the same way. It was like get everything there is to get in the game. There it is, the platinum. Like, they didn't really think of anything unique. So, all right, and then next, Okami HD. Thanks to Hi Crixie, we'll be doing some Okami